Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of GreedFall. Last time we started the new game, and we found a way to smuggle things onto a ship. We found a lost sailor, and we stopped a snake oil salesman from, selling more fake medicine. But because he was fleeing from scientific persecution from the bridge, we kind of covered his ass after he, or as he left the country. Needed to be seen from again. So now, in order to leave this shithole, we need to figure out where our cousin is, and we also have to talk to the Teleme ambassador about our departure. So we're going to do that first. Also, Hail Hydrate from Gun Mage. Hello, Floofy. And hello, Scry. Licking while you build yet another D&D character. Ooh, what kind? A fighter, ranger, sorcerer, cleric. A shark-eyed twilight cleric. Nice. I know what one of those words are. Howdy, Sinvertus. Alrighty. Let me talk. There we go.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Provided we can find him.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Of course.
Tell me more
There's
about
always a
it.
catch.
Perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed...
Because we already asked your uncle.
But it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Oh boy, so let's go find some heretics.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
I mean, I'm religious, but I'm kind of lapsed, so I'm not the most religious. But one thing that I'm kind of very suspicious of our zealots. And that guy sounded like he was on the road to becoming a zealot. But, who knows, maybe these guys are bad. We'll find out. Can't hurt to look, at the very least. Out of my way, Kurt. Cleric isn't dodging or stealthing at all. She'll just smash your head in first. Ah, yes, have you tried being a paladin? That way you can have access to smite. Or do clerics get smite in 5th edition? I don't remember. I've not played 5th edition. Once again, we need to talk to the captain.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
Nope.
As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring you. Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
Smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use.
It wasn't me. Oh, no. Okay, you're not talking about me.
Jails, not far from the warehouse. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odds?
No reason. I can trust the captain.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course,
To the clerics.
only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them.
Exactly, Sinvertus.
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Heretics, questionable church folk. Flashback to Floofy's game. Yes, so very much. Only knots are allowed into the warehouse, so...
Interrogate the smuggler. We'll need to find a way into his jail.
Kurt, you're gonna have to look like a sailor again. But I don't want to. Shut up, Kurt. Alright.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I didn't do anything.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them.
Kurt, smack him.
Real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison.
Minus
They must
one
be waiting.
initiative.
So you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
-1 initiative. My slowest character in terms of initiative has been a +4.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Currently my gunner in size game is a +12 initiative. Oh yeah, level 1 character. You main wisdom casters. I main usually rangers and dexterity based characters. Although one of my characters is a black mage. An int caster. She likes to launch fireballs. Well, since it's FFD20, it's the correct terminology would be Firagas.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
The traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then?
Wait, what?
Please,
What?
Please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the
It's okay, no one
Inquisition
expects the
wrested
Inquisition.
silence so badly that they followed us.
Alright, I am inclined to be sympathetic to these guys. But then again...
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Starting
Our
on the
work
page.
concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Alright, so these guys found genuine historical texts written by their ancient religious leaders. They've vetted them so that the texts are genuine and accurate. They published them, and now the Inquisition is after him because they don't like it. Yeah, I am very much starting to side with the quote-unquote heretics.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Huh.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Yep, this is why I hate zealots and why I hate the Inquisition. There's no nuance. But what I actually hate is extremism. And for religious types, that becomes they become zealots. Let's try and help them out.
I have a word with the good Dr. Sahi, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing.
Or at
Stay
least
here.
out loud.
I'll be back.
But yeah, so we're gonna try and help these guys out. Because they tried to be reasonable. And the church said no. So now I gotta be the one to save their lives. But before you guys go thinking that there's no examples of, you know, like the Thélème people are all bad. No, there's good examples of the faithful here in this game. We just haven't met them yet. So don't worry. In fact, one of them becomes a one of those good faithful people becomes a companion, and the preview for his loyalty quest, he's got a bone to pick with the Inquisition. Kind of a crusade against the crusade. But no, he's actually one of my favorite companions, and I can't wait for us to meet him. He's fun. So after finishing Race to the Edge this morning at 2, figure you watch Dragons 2 this afternoon. Be the first 2 times you watch it. Well,
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Gun Mage approves of the companion already. We have to make it to the island first, but yeah. I think you'll like him, Gun Mage. He's great.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Thélème, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well.
I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Alrighty.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Also,
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this.
well, I'll
It's
I'll
not
say it to
much,
this.
but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
This game does a good job of, for every faction that there is, including the congregation, our faction, there are both good people and bad people. In about equal numbers. So, the game does a good job of not painting any faction as good or evil, but rather the people within them. Salty, it's How to Train Your Dragon. Of course the soundtrack is amazing.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse! How could that possibly have happened?
We're gonna lie our ass off.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Lying to the Inquisition, always a good idea.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Alright, now we can finally get back to our main quest. Find out where the fuck our drunken cousin went. I straight up told him off. So cathartic. You missed us saving people from burning at the stake because the Inquisition were after them, despite the fact that they were willing to be reasonable. So I helped smuggle them across the border. And then lied my balls off to the guys that were hunting him down. It was so fun. Now we gotta find our drunken cousin because the ship can't leave without him. Yeah, of the main factions, the Congregation of Merchants is, well, just that. Merchants. They don't care what your belief is as long as you have money. They will do business with you.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you...
The Bridge Alliance is all about that science. Sweet, sweet science.
See you soon.
Oh yeah, the cape will give me extra charisma, so that's why I bought it. The Coin Guard, they're just mercs. So they will fight for whoever has the most money. Taleme are the religious people. They also are magical because they get their magic from their faith. So they're basically clerics. I know, I like the cape. It's blue. And naturally, the bridge and the Ptolemies are at war with each other because science and religion can never get along, apparently. Despite the fact that it can, but, you know. The Knots are just sailors. And then we haven't met the natives yet. Because we haven't made it to tier 4D.
Tavern keeper. I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Nope. What? Nope.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight.
Ah, for
But
fuck's
I hope
sake.
you come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Fuck it.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not to hinder souls.
Thank you.
You arrive late to the
Off with
socially tone deaf
you.
game.
Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint.
Alright, Salty.
Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Yeah, enjoyed the Dragos. Dragos are... I like Dragos. Alright, let's go find our drunken cousin. Hello. There we go. Yep, that's him.
Any idea who I am? Don't get up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch! That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What
We
a
don't
waste.
have money.
I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
We're gonna have to go with Kurt's decision because... Guess what? We have no money! But first we're gonna save. Because... I'ma die. Alright. Grab some loot. A sneaking and or slashing we will go. Not so much slashing for me. I'm a magic person. So I do Hadokens. Hadouken! Magic Man, yep.
It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
Fuck. Alright, fine. Stealth is out.
This man is gonna bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with to my help and death to the others. Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Hello. Hey, I found the key. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh wait, we gotta do this one first, never mind. And attributes. We're gonna want that for more magic. What's in here? Storeroom. Don't have the key. And I can't lock it. Shit! Storeroom and loom. Yeah. They store, I loot. That is the order of things. Key to constant cell. I've got 2 keys! Just want to loot everything first. Oh, hello. Make the cousin stew a little longer. He deserves it!
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ha! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires. Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning. Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me. He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he? He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
We could have. No, we couldn't.
Today we set sail for adventure.
The ship literally won't leave without him.
If you only knew how these river scum treat me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
haven't been down here. There's something I can steal. I mean, appropriate. Ooh, hello. There was a treasure chest up here that we couldn't open. But now we have a key. I wonder if it will fit. I mean, the ship's waited this long. It'll wait a little more. Right? Right? Right. Yes, Loot Goblin approves. Keep forgetting that X is sprint and not L3. $70 gold coins! Hallelujah! Alright, now we can go to the ship. What class would said Loot Goblin be? Rogue? I like playing rogues. Rogues are fun. Especially if they're ranged. Yes, you are there. It's okay. Alright, let's tell the, before we talk to the captain, because that advances the plot. Need to tell him, hey, we found Dumbass.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father
Excuse
and
me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilio. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I'm sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Tisk,
Take away
tisk,
the
tisk.
risk and half the pleasure, de Corsilio. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
No, just wanted to show you that we found him.
Quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
By the way, this idiot right here, he's gonna be the governor! We're all fucked.
So,
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Nope.
No,
We got
our
everything.
house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My eye
I did that for no reason. And I'm doing this for no reason. Whatsoever.
to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor at the north.
Why are you quick saving? No reason whatsoever.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Yeah, it's not suspicious at all.
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
It's the Hulk!
Let's lend them a hand.
What the fuck? Holy shit! Hello, beastie.
Take a step back, sir!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
So much for the boat. Shit. Hook! Come on. Hit. Yoink. Potion here. Oh my god! Ow! Why the heck do they have Ascension Troll? I don't know! Stay still. Shit. Ow. Fuck! Pop some health. Ow! Stop it! Shit! Die! Poor beast. It nearly killed me! And now I put it out of his misery.
How do you fare?
Fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Oh, great.
Your ability remains
It was weakened.
but believe me, that battle
Worf had the flu, everybody. Ow. Hold on. Is there anything I can loot from the body? Nope. Okay. So, we ready to sail, boys? And that no, there's a different ship. Oh, good. Because I don't think that ship is gonna work.
Gentlemen,
Kurt's like,
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
And this journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Waiting for the cousin to get seasick as fuck.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear!
Sorry. Could not resist. New Serene, because colonial powers are very, very lazy when it comes to naming their colonies. How creative. What, New York, New Jersey? Exactly. New Mexico. Welcome to the island of Tirfredi. And we actually... The game proper has now started. This was all prologue. Taylor drive complete.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death.
Take your damn vaccine.
This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
My God, a child has been put in charge.
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
Well, that
My
sucks.
cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
All right. Vasco is our rogue sort of thing. He's a skilled duelist. He's got poison coating for his blades. He's also his bonus for having a friendly relationship with them is bonus intuition, which helps you determine whether someone is lying their balls off. So we're going to go ahead and add him to the team. Also, as a knot, he doesn't arouse any suspicion like with any other faction, as say taking a member of the Bridge Alliance to Taleme would be, or vice versa, since they're currently at war. But a knot, no one gives a shit. Alright, so what are our quests? Let's see if we get the hat. Cape. Alright. Oh yeah, quests. Oh yeah, we gotta find Constantine in the palace. Okay, let's go. Although first we need to stop by a merchant and sell off our old shit. And loot everything we find along the way.
Are your boots warm? Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
How did you get here before I did? Oh well, don't care. No one's gonna need that. Get rid of the hat. Hat. He left on an earlier boat and didn't have to fight a monster. Fair enough. That. Keep that. Ooh. I'm gonna keep those, but I can't wear them yet. Can't wear those yet. Damn it. Oh, fuck it. I can have a sailor hat. I'm gonna buy it. Because why not?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer, good people. The cure in wine.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything in that box you're working on. I mean, appropriating.
Atoy, sien sradi dao quint. Dadagudach me in.
Gesundheit.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, governor.
So you're a princess then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
They're basically our words for your titles. Okay, so we can only have 2 companions. Ciara is our native companion. She's got magic and light blades, and elemental coatings. Druid. What the fuck is a princess? Well, you're technically the daughter of the chief. We don't really have a word of that in fancy talk, so princess is the best we can come up with. But her bonus is vigor, which is important for mages because vigor allows you to recharge your mana pool faster. And as much as I like Kurt, he's not exactly necessary at the moment.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn.
About what?
They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal.
We lost Captain Kirk's.
But I have a request for you. My people need
Very
your help.
funny,
I
Sinvertus.
thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Go and parley with the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Okay, old countries in a new world. We got new quests. Oh yeah, coin guard merchandise. We gotta finish that one up. So, old countries in a new world. Meet the Teleme governor and ask about the Malachor. Meet the Bridge Alliance governor and ask about the Malachor. And then battle the Red Spears. Reach the village of Verdhais. I can't pronounce it. But we're gonna go side questing for right now. So, Ciara, I know you just got here. Actually, you know what? We probably shouldn't have Vasco with us for this because we need to recover the things that we smuggled aboard his ship. So, Vasco, stay there for now.
Do you have a moment?
What?
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene?
No, I don't remember it at all.
Obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable.
No shit.
According to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find
Great.
anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge
More
is
giant
long and difficult.
things that want to
This
kill
is
me.
the price of wisdom, Desade.
You're conflating knowledge and wisdom. They're different. Alright, first we gotta head to the coin guard. Deal with these shenanigans.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no.
Shit.
Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
God damn it.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as where to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate.
Of course they are.
A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No.
Of course the men are illiterate. Why would you hire fighters that have actual intelligence
I'm afraid we're going to
when you can just hire beat sticks? Alright, we're gonna have to sneak into an odd area, which means we need Vasco. Because he comes with knot gear. And I only have one extra sailor coat. And I think I'm too poor to buy one. Yep, I'm way too poor to buy one. So you're gonna sit this one out, and you're coming with me. Put on that. Okay. Since we're not, or at least we look like them, we should be able to get in without too much hassle.
Come closer, good people.
But yeah, a lot of this game is being sneaky so you don't piss off people that you might need later. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Hit.
I don't have the key.
Shit. Don't have that. Need a way to get in, but I don't have a key, and I don't want to, you know, kill these people if I don't have to. Oh, there's something.
No, these aren't the right crate.
Frack.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Scheiße!
These aren't the right crates. I need a bit of practice.
Alright. So we're stuck on the ground. Fair enough. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Heads up. Hello.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Alright. Key. Here.
No, these aren't the right crates.
But it had a thingy on it. Mark it. There! You think those illiterate bastards can recognize that? Alright. Let's head back to the coin guard. Ooh. Hello.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Can you help me? Bertir Tumat on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Then why are you dressed like a sailor? Shut up.
Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village.
The coin guard.
Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
I really should start learning how to speak their language if I'm going to be staying here for a while. It'll make negotiations a lot easier. And it would also help if I could figure out how to navigate this damn place. There we are.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received
You call yourself a quartermaster?
as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
Well,
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest
Oh, good.
severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
alright. Well,
No, thank you.
we've got another skill point. We'll unlock that. And then 2 more skill points, and we can basically do a Ciri dodge. Like, Ciri from, The Witcher. And then here... We'll do Vigor. Alright, and then side quests. Hold on. I got a new hat. Oh, I got excited there for a second. Gonna do the Sparring Merchant. Okay. Oh, Manfred, okay. He's right there! Your objective is literally right there. And I'm just going, what? Where is it?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
Did you at least tell him?
Clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Granted, if the law says you need a license, fine. But could he at least tell the guy, we're taking your stuff because you need to have a license. That way he knows why. And then you can say, here's the guy you need to talk to in order to get a license. That's like basic common fucking courtesy. And we're the fucking congregation of merchants. We like trade. We want trade. We don't really care where it comes from. Money is money. Let's cut through that red tape. That's what I'm planning on doing. Alright. Oh, downstairs, okay. Well, Kurt, get your uniform back on. There you go. I don't think this is the right door. This looks like the right door. Hello.
Minister, Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request.
Jesus.
You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
God, I hate red tape and bureaucracy.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency. But our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rate.
Hello, Starcrate.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your
Star Creator.
request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
I would like to punch you in the face.
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else? Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
We're gonna dig up some dirt on this guy. Blackmail! The tried and true method when somebody's being an ass and you can't actually kill him. Yeah, bought this cape for the charisma check, but no! 75% chance of working, and I got the fucking 25% short into the shaft.
Sir de Corsilion.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
Yes.
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
I like this guy. He's like the kind old grandfatherly figure that knows all the dirty little secrets of everyone. And isn't afraid to use them in blackmail. Because his patience for bullshit is about as low as mine. It's always good to know those kind of people. And more importantly, to be friends with them. Hey, Professor Dickhead.
Minister.
Your Excellency.
I mean,
it is
Minister
always an
Dickhead.
honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request.
Suck it.
All merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Shut up!
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
No. Go away.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Suck it. Cart! Sir Minister, shush your snobby mouth, please. Yeah. Exactly. Shut your snobby mouth before I shut it for you.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What
But-
is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away.
Ugh.
Bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin. But I'll try to find out.
Spite. Just didn't care. Didn't have the right paperwork. I don't know. Reasons are endless. Alright, let's go find out what the hell's happened. Because apparently I am the only one in this entire fucking island that can do anything. Dude, you're playing an RPG. That's how it works.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the
Hear about a
island
jailbreak.
I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct.
Well, throw him out!
That's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol.
My face is pissed.
No, thank you.
I'm just like, ugh, idiots! Idiotka! Yeah, a bunch of arses. Oh, this is why in real life I can never be a diplomat. I would punch so many people.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm here to break somebody out of jail.
I'm looking for a prisoner, a native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
What the
In the
fuck?
arena? So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
Yeah, you're coming with me, because you're gonna fight with me. And if he dies, you die. Got it? Drag him by the ear. Do it. Unfortunately, the game will not let me do it. I tried in my in my previous playthrough. The cards are butts. I know, right? Okay, apparently the storeroom's not in here. And this is why none of my characters are lawful. I know. My characters tend to be neutral on the lawful chaotic spectrum. But it's easier for me to become more frustrated with lawful characters than chaotic characters. I'm usually neutral good, but it doesn't take much for me to be persuaded to go the chaotic side, whereas for the lawful side it takes a lot more of an argument. Just because I find the lawful side usually too inefficient to do anything. But at the same time, the chaotic side has just as much problems with not enough restraint. Alright, I don't think I have any craftsmanship. Shit. Alright, well, fuck. Chaotic all the way. Well, Sinvertus, you're playing a druid. You have to be some form of neutral.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
No, I'm here to fight alongside the hunter prisoner.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Nature's laws are much more straightforward.
Alone?
Yep.
Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life?
Yep.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Fight.
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Alright. Holy shit! Oh, no. Oh, and he's a gunner too? Ow! I need health. Well, damn it. What was Lady doing in the back? I don't know. How far back am I going? Okay, not bad, not bad.
Good day, and welcome to...
It is.
Excellent. So, unless...
I wish to fight alongside...
Really?
This man has...
So...
Justice...
Okay. Damn it! Fucking hell!
Good day, and welcome to
I wish to fight. This man has been the victim of... Justice cannot...
Fuck you, bulls! God damn it! Shit. God fuck, son of a bitch! Die, you son of a bitch! Ah.
Sure. You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Honor Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is the Sade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Blood for the blood gods! And I'm out of health potions. I wish I had a gun, but I'm not a gunner.
Ah, Honor Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Honor Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit.
Hero, would you like to see my wares?
Go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be
Don't touch that green one, though.
Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Alright, well, let's see what you have to offer.
I'm just passing through.
But I wanted to buy Fine.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Meet. Okay, so he's not there yet.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
First,
I
talk
was
about
told
that.
that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
We'll get to that later. First, everyone, roll sense motive.
Of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or
Got a +7 insight.
because I'm not going to say one more word about this case.
Fine, but I do need something crafted.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything.
I can make these tools! That's what we're gonna do.
Nobody knows anything.
We now have the ability to pick locks.
Like a glove, we'll make it for you.
Snitches get stitches. Alright.
Hello, sir, good people. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
I'm actually here about your dead friend.
The merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
Boys and girls, this is what a natural 1 on your bluff roll looks like.
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No. I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
First, let's sell some shit we don't need. Don't need that. Still might need that. Can't use that. There. Health potion. There we go.
Thank you for your visit. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you seen any...
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my
Ski
duty
plays,
to ensure
okay.
the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Monitored. Well, we're getting close to finishing up. And Guide the Raid has been redeemed. And I'm getting hungry, so we're going to go ahead and call it here for today.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So, tomorrow, we bring holy vengeance of the Blood Kami down on those that murdered Clan Adachi. On Wednesday, Floof and I finish up in the Halloween DLC in Borderlands 2, and then fight the son of Cromarax. Thursday, we finish, or Phoenix fights Zoe 2 Electric Boogaloo. And Friday, we finish up the Aircraft Showcase series. And Saturday, in Mass Effect 2, we do Project Firewalker. So we can get to the class upgrade as fast as we can. So hopefully this raid will work. Floof, you're gonna have to ski. Okay, there he is. He's playing Dark Souls 2, which is yeah, Salty. We're about ready to do a raid that Floof suggested. So Dark Souls 2, from what Floof is saying, he's a relatively small streamer. So we're gonna try helping him out, provided that the game or Twitch actually lets me. So raid message would be, I don't know. He wouldn't. I don't think he would get an Ace Combat reference. Okay, start raid. Why won't you start raid? Oh wait, he's playing Dark Souls, of course. There. That's your raid message. You died. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. And we're going to start the raid in 3, 2, 1, now.